Alright folks, this is Kerry with 401k Dexter's here. No rest for the weary. I got up this morning, fed the dogs, and laid back down to try to get another hour of sleep before making coffee. And my phone rings, and it's our daughter. Now, our daughter doesn't get up to about 10:15 in the morning, so about 5:45 or 6:45, and I'm kind of worried. So I answer the phone, and our grandson is cranky. He doesn't feel good. He's all congested again. Now, some of you might recall he just got over RSV here not too long ago. So the fact that he's sick again is worrisome. Last time we were in, the doctors tested for COVID, for influenza, and for RSV, and he tested positive for RSV. He went through the whole period of congested and made it out okay. He ended up getting all of us sick. I had a cold for probably 2 weeks. Linda had a good 10 days. Son-in-law had it for about 6 days, and our daughter had it for a good 5-6 days too. So she's worried. I told her to rub some mentholatum underneath his lip and jump in a hot shower. She said he cried the whole time. She called me afterwards, and he's just real discomforted. So I am headed over there now to drive both of them to the pediatric care now here locally to see if they can run some tests on him again and see if he's contracted anything, or if they recommend anything in particular for him. So after she called, I jumped out of bed, jumped in the shower, got all ready, made some coffee, went and woke my wife up, told her, so I'm not, as I'm walking out the door, waking her up and telling her I'm taking the grandson to the hospital. I didn't want to panic her. So she got up, got around, so at least we had a cup of coffee before I got on my way. But I'm sitting there having coffee, and I get a text from the neighbor. Now, Miss B lives down the street from me, and she is probably late 70s, early 80s. And she's still working, but she's still working by choice. Her ex-husband lives with her, and Mr. J is probably 84, 83. He's real slow getting around, walking with a cane, and his legs are swollen up. So I'll go down there and try to help him whenever I can if he needs a hand. But Miss B has a quarter horse that's probably 25, 6 years old, and she occasionally needs help administering whether it's dewormer or Banamine, which is aspirin for horses, or taking a look and telling her what I think about how her horse is looking or feeling. But Miss B texts me and asks me, "Hey Kerry, I hope you're enjoying retirement. I've got a Christmas party to go to tonight, and it's supposed to get cold, but I won't be here to put Tish up in the evening or put an extra blanket on her. So if you're around, could you please come down and take care of her?" So I told her, yes, I should be around this evening. I can take care of the horse, no problem. And by the way, retirement's wonderful. You should try it. So Barb still works. She works in retail, and I've got a feeling that she works because it keeps her busy. It gives her some social aspect, a network of friends and associates to provide camaraderie. But I know that I have told her before, she should try retirement. She's just not one that says, yeah, I think I'll, hang it up and retire for good. So, as I've mentioned before, retirement looks different for everybody. And Miss B is one of those that she's going to work herself to the bone right up to the end, and that's okay. So, another busy day in retirement. 401k Dexter's out.